Professional bull riding is a world like no other. Bull riders compete all year round at events across the country, but they are not the only athletes in the ring.
Have you ever wondered what makes a bull buck? Well, it's breeding, it's genetics, it's a very well-placed strap, and it's the riders and their incredible skills.
But what's the secret to the best bucking bull?
Sir, what makes you buck? Excellent answer. Let's ask the experts though.
There's a huge misconception. A lot of people think that what makes the bulls buck is their testicles being tied. That's absolutely not the case. We would never do anything to harm a bull. It's in their genetics. They are bred to buck. When they're young, they put a weighted box on their back to kind of see how the bulls react. Like, it doesn't hurt, it's not very heavy, see if they naturally buck as they're bred to do. So these bulls have to come from a young age into that competition, really prove that they have what it takes to make it to the PBR. And once they do reach those higher scores without any riders on their backs, then they go into the PBR, where obviously there's a rider on their back. It's a much bigger competition where they can win more money. One thing that does kind of trigger them is, they wear that flank strap. It's loose enough where it doesn't hurt them, but tight enough where it won't fall off. And it ensures that the bucking bull bucks straight back. It's kind of like a weightlifting belt. It ensures they're not twisting and turning. We don't want them to get injured. Obviously, their health is our number one priority. It kind of triggers in their brain, it's time to go. And then once they're done bucking, they go around and it gets taken off, and that's kind of their trigger to make them buck. What happens is once the flank strap's on, they know it's go time, and then once the rider gets on, it's kind of what has been ingrained in them from a young bull. From that weighted box is, the person on their backs. And riders are typically actually quite small and don't weigh too much, and so it's not an intense weight. These are 2,000-pound animals.
Good day, how you going?
Sorry, I'm American, but the riders probably weigh around 120, 150 pounds, which is probably only 60, 70 kilos. So it's not much weight, but it just kind of triggers their brain. It's go time.
This man is a genius.
The bulls are 100% treated better than the riders. I mean, the riders work hard, they pay their entry fees, they travel to these events, and they're kind of on their own. And these bulls, they're being taken care of. They're someone's babies. Like, they're being trained and looked after very well. This is a two-athlete sport. It's not just the riders. They are true athletes, and they are treated like it. They win money, they're also competing. And, bulls buck maybe on average 3 to 5 minutes in their whole life, and then they retire under their favorite tree on the farm. Like, if I could come back in another life, I'd want to be a bucking bull.